Warning. Although this video contains action figure reviews, it is intended for the adult collector and may contain some lowbrow humor. Viewer discretion is advised.
This is Stuff and Things. This is Stuff and Things.
Capcom presents Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New heroes or some shit like that.
I'm gonna take you for a ride. Gonna take you for that ride. Gonna take you for a ride. Gonna take you for that ride.
Select your players. Silver Samurai. Wolverine. Greetings and salutations, my fellow Stuffcateers. It is I, Goldy, coming at you with another Stuff and Things review. And with me today, I have my good friend from Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles in Westmont, Illinois. My buddy Joe is with me today. Joe!
How's it going, everybody? Glad
All
to be
right.
back.
Yeah. See, now Joe is also an action figure collector and has a very like mind when it comes to figures, like myself. But Joe also is a customizer, so he has a little bit of more of a grasp on like production and things that go behind the scenes on these figures, where I don't. I just buy them and then make an opinion, and that's about it. And today we are talking about, it's not exactly brand new. This one was controversial for me because growing up as a kid, this guy right here, huge Wolverine fan. Like, I have my Wolverine 1 through 4 Frank Miller. I have Wolverine like 1 through maybe 25, 26 of the steady run. I started recollecting Wolverine in the 2000s during the Greg Rucka run, which was phenomenal. Like, imagine like the Rucka run, the best I could tell you is it's like an Ennis run for Wolverine. It's so damn good. Greg Rucka, you're so good. But anyway, we are talking about the not so brand new Marvel Legends Gamerverse Wolverine versus the Silver Samurai. And it was controversial because I pretty much own almost every Wolverine figure made from the Marvel Legend line. I got the CT toy guy, all 3 versions, because I'm that guy. I'm that guy. I like a 5'3" hairy guy with blades that come out of his hands. It's just something about it. I love it.
You know, if you were, an adolescent of any age, in the 90s, then you do. You just do. It's in your DNA. It's just there.
Yeah, I mean, he was the coolest character.
Right? Yeah.
I remember reading Punisher comics when I was a kid before, and the Punisher War Journal where Wolverine shows up and fights Frank in the Mokemobembe, which later got turned into a live action movie called Baby Secret of the Lost Legend. I mean, it was amazing. Most of you kids at home aren't going to get that reference at all. Like, not even a little. Now, imagine Harry and the Henderson, but brontosauruses. So, anyway, we're going to talk about these guys. And first things first, we're going to take a step, we're going to take a break, and we're going to get into the box. It's very Wayne's World. I need a little time to cut in. So, anyway, guys, here's the box. It's a box. Joe and I are not in-box collectors. We take our figures out and pose them and put them on shelves. And basically, for me, I consider it the adult fidget spinner. Like, instead of sitting there and fidgeting with something while I'm watching my 30 Rock at night, I play with a figure. That's what I do. So anyway, here is a box. It has got the cool, like, digital looking Wolverine versus a digital looking Silver Samurai logo. Of course, brought to you by the beautiful people at Hasbro. Warning, choking hazard. Don't give it to kids that are under 10. No, 3.
Wait, I'm not supposed to swallow this?
No, don't.
Oh.
Get that out of your mouth, bro.
I think you're going to need to wait to get this hand back.
Damn it. You're going to have to pass it? Damn it. So you got the picture of the toy of the Silver Samurai who's got like a multicolored purple-blue effect that you don't get. And then he's got a digital picture of the Silver Samurai. And then it's got the back, which looks like, you're playing the game in the training room. If you pick that map for some weird reason. Probably licensing, I'm guessing. And then, there's Wolverine and the Samurai, and they're doing stuff, and it says things. And then, like, the mutant Wolverine unleashes his adamantium claws against martial arts master and foe to the X-Men, Silver Samurai.
And then it's
Le
other
mutant
language.
Wolverine de
Two years of French, and I can't even make out a word of that.
And then here's
My teacher would be just appalled.
and here's Wolverine looking all like, I'm Wolverine and I'm awesome because
I'm gonna
he
cut your butt.
is. And he's got the little digital thing, and then we're back to the front of the box, and that's a box. And
I mean, it's cool. I mean, obviously you have to have it in something, of course. I mean, to me, it's just kind of cool because it reminds me of the Toy Biz video game Superstars line that was like right there towards the end of the 5-inch days. And so it looks like that. It's got the same color scheme, so it's got a little bit of a nostalgia feel to it, which is cool.
Well, that's how they grab our heartstrings, is with nostalgia.
They know which buttons to push.
Yeah, they're like, they even got the little, control.
Yeah.
Boop, beep, bop, boop. Come on, man. Let's get that stuff.
Okay.
All right, so let's talk about the figures. Let's get, first we're going to talk about Mr. Samurai, or Silver Samurai. Now, you're going to notice something as I try to put him back in frame. It hasn't happened yet already again. Like, these things are awful. They're so bad. I hate them.
I agree with you 100% on that
Oh,
one.
they're
I think
so
yours
bad.
is worse than mine. But
Sweet.
there's no nub on it. It's just a straight peg that goes into that shoulder. So it just pops off the second you move it.
Yeah, it's a running problem then, huh?
It is. It is definitely a running problem.
No, I might have just lied to everybody because it does actually look purpley blue. So I lied. No, it just looks blue. No, it's purpley blue. Wow, that's pretty cool. Sorry about the line, guys. I guess I didn't really look at this because I didn't care.
I put it on the sword briefly, and it's okay.
Now, Silver Samurai, these are the accessories he came with. This little thingy that you can slide on the sword, and we'll do that. I don't even know if there's like a right way to do it. I just kind of attach that
and with it until it went on properly.
Slide it in there. And
it sort of stays. Good enough. Good enough.
I don't remember that part in the game, but I don't remember a lot in the conditions I get in. So, and then he comes with this giant shuriken that I know he has in the game. He throws that, and it's like,
oh yeah,
it's pretty sweet. So that's a cool thing. Now, it's definitely a cool little, nod to the game. It's definitely a cool little effect. I really like it. No true detail, just clear, and that's it. Now, here's what we're going to talk about real quick, like how absolutely horrendous the stands that it comes with are. They're just...
If you've had any of the characters that include gliders, like the Green Goblin from the No Way Home series, or like the Demo Goblin Build-A-Figure, it's made of that same soft plastic, and it has no rigidity to it whatsoever. So
no, it just kind of...
It just falls limp all the time.
Yeah, and it's not great. So you got to really distribute the weight properly on the shuriken for you to get it to stay pretty good.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going to fall.
And if you're in a room that the temperature fluctuates, where it gets kind of warm up there at the top of the room, don't guarantee on that thing staying up. I mean, it does not look like it's going to stay. I don't know. I haven't really kept it up on my shelf for very long at this point, but I have zero confidence in that stand staying up on a regular basis in my room.
Now, real quick, I'm going to talk about the pluses of this figure compared to the original Silver Samurai that was released a long time ago as a retro carded X-Men figure, and he was a must-own for me because, well, he's a Wolverine villain. So, you know, I had, of course, you know, they're like, hey, John Golden, another Wolverine villain. You gotta buy that guy. So you do, you know. But anyway, so let's get this out of the way. You can see that the original is a lot different. Different skirt. He's got the dual holder for 2 swords. I mean, the painting on him's like so much better. I mean, it's just awesome. He's got a downtime head, which I know that, like, that's one of the things I talk about a lot is I like having downtime heads. Now, if he had this head and this head, that would have been awesome, but he does not. But anyway, it just everything looks to me a lot better on this one. I mean, he looks like a Silver Samurai. I mean, the detail on the armor, as you can see, really stands out. The little bolts, the rivets, everything. I mean, even on the skirt, the belt. I mean, this thing, the legs are the exact same, but this being painted silver looks so much better than that just being all one flat matte color.
I mean, I see where they were going with the...
I mean, that looks like the game.
Yeah,
like, 100%.
Exactly.
This looks like the comic book, which, you know, I'm just saying, like, for somebody that might be jumping into collecting and they want a Silver Samurai, you might want to hunt this guy down. He might pay a few dollars more than this guy, but if you want like a better representation of a classic Silver Samurai, that's the way to go. But if you know you want the Gamerverse stuff, which a shelf will be dedicated in the home of Goldy, you get this, and it's good. And one of the big pluses I thought was like with this guy, they did the double ball jointed body. Like this is not a spinner, that is on a ball joint. It has very minimal movement, but it doesn't spin, which is awesome. And again, you got the ball jointed up here with the swivel, which gives a really nice range of motion. The arms are the original arms. There's no difference to them. You got the up and down, which Joe and I both agree a more, you know, open hand or a closed fist.
Either or both would have been way more appropriate than just giving us another gripping hand, because he's not left-handed.
No, and he only uses one sword.
Yeah,
you know, in the game. So
yeah,
I don't understand that. Now you can see this body's of course slimmed down. I think he might be a little thicker in the game, to be honest. You know,
I would agree.
He might be. Again, the legs are the exact same, but you can see where like that one stands out a lot more as opposed to this one. So we're not going to do a giant articulation breakdown for that. We're saving that for Wolverine, of course. But we will talk about the articulation real quick. You know, he does have, you know, this plastic hard skirt that I'm guessing with time might even crack and break from the way it moves. I mean, it does tend to go down when I leave his legs down, which is cool. But anyway, let's get into this.
It's a lot more brittle than a lot of the other plastics.
Yeah, this one feels pretty solid. This one,
not so much. Not so much. No.
No, but okay, so you got your standard pivot and rocker. You do have a boot cut, which, yes, thank you. Because without it, he ain't going to stand right, man.
He is very awkwardly balanced. So, yeah, he's one of those ones that needs that boot cut.
You do have the thigh swivel up here. He does have the range of motion. The legs can get out pretty good. Skirt gets in the way. He could kick up maybe 90 degrees-ish, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
There's no way he's Van Damme it.
No, he ain't a Van Dammer. He ain't Van Damme it.
No.
Again, you got the dual jointed here. Like I said, this is not your typical swivel. There's a ball joint there. Think like, you know, G.I. Joe Classified, but it doesn't work great, I think, because of the belt. I think the belt's just in the way. Now, let's get these out of the way because they just really do come to... Wow. Sword's pretty cool. It's like blue translucent, I guess. I mean, it's sweet. He's got the pivot there that goes up and down for sword handling. Does swivel. Double jointed elbows. Let me get that out of the way so you can see. Double jointed elbows that are not pinless. Like, it's the same technology as the old Silver Samurai.
Yeah, it's not pretty.
No, it's really not.
Do better and they didn't.
Yeah, he does get about, yeah, and this does have a pretty decent swivel, yeah. Now he does have the old swivel in there with the ball. You get the full 360, heads on a swivel. Pop it off here. No, I'm not gonna, but heads on a swivel and a peg. Arms same as the other, and that's your Silver Samurai. There he is. That's what you're getting. Now he's got the grimacing face, which is cool. But I don't know. I really wish he just had a downtime head. And when you take the shoulder pads off, it does look pretty awkward.
It does, and I mean, I don't know if you guys can see here. Oh, down goes Silver Samurai. I mean, it's
down
just-
because you're not the real Silver Samurai.
Yeah, there's no nub on there. It just pops right off. It does, and it's very frustrating. It's like it becomes less fun when you have to pose the figure and then put the pieces on.
Yeah, plus
I don't care for
what
that.
stinks is like you can't get a super good like sword raised to the sky and just pointing up in victory type pose with those shoulder pads on, because you trust me, you can't. You just cannot. It's not going to happen. And at a price point, I think of like $57 or $60 for this 2-pack, I kind of feel like extremely underwhelmed by the Silver Samurai. I'm just like, yeah, he's cool. He's going to go on the shelf. He's going to stay, but he's not great.
No, he's I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy to see like this style of torso articulation making its way back in. You know, because for a long time it was, you know, just those the hinge. I've always felt like the other, you know, this style provides a more natural movement, more elegance to the figure, and it's cool to see that. But yeah, those other drawbacks like the shoulder pads, the hand, you know, the brittleness of that, you know, the loincloth area. Yeah, there's just a lot of like areas where they could have done better, but
Still staying out there after I had him in a cool crouching, like, you know,
it's
the way he
just-
looks in the game pose.
yeah, it's weird, man. I
So
wanted to like this figure, but
yeah, he's a C at best.
yeah.
He's a C.
Yeah.
Where this would be a B. Like legit, that's a B. It's definitely not an A or an A plus, but it's
No,
it's
it
a
has
B.
its own limitations, but
Right.
that's a whole nother video.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get these guys out of here, because now we're gonna talk about everybody's favorite and what a lot of the community out there has been talking about as the greatest Marvel Legend Wolverine made. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Wolverine himself. All right. Wolverine, Wolverine, Wolverine. All right. Again, controversial. I needed a week to mess around with this guy to see if like I was gonna love him. And oh man, I love this figure. Like legit, I love it. It's its own Wolverine, and it's done really well. The only minus for me is like I would have liked a boot cut, but the legs don't look horribly awkward when you get them in poses like this without the boot cut. Like that doesn't look terrible. That looks pretty.
That looks solid.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
It does.
I mean, it's like Arthur Adams' art's jumping off the screen, or the Marvel vs. Capcom art. Blah. Anyway, let's talk about Wolverine. What does Wolverine come with? What accessories does Wolverine come with? Well, of course, Wolverine, he's going to come with some hands that don't have claws, which is cool. There they are. I mean, you can see the painted detail on the sheaths, the little sheaths that help his claws come out real nice. You know, and he comes with an actually really cool slashing X effect. Let's grab that. Joe's gonna throw that up there for us. I mean, it's actually cool.
It's very cool. It's way cooler than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh yeah, and some of the absolute amazing standouts is like it separates.
Yeah.
Like you can have Wolverine doing a single slash.
Or slightly different orientations on the slashes depending on like what kind of pose you're putting them in.
And
Very
it's
versatile.
It's super cool, and the detail, as you could see, like the clear with the blue in the center for like it just picking up speed, making its way to the end. Like it's really well done, and even the little, you know, plug-in areas that you can see don't bother me. It's fine. It's fine, and again, it you know easily separates. So you could have Wolverine doing a single slash, like bub, you know. Now, here's again where we drop the ball, Hasbro. The stand is absolutely not great.
It's so soft, and then on top of that too, very tiny. So
Yeah.
it does put a lot of limitations on a really cool effect. And I mean, I just brought this guy from home. I'm a big fan of the Jada Toys Mega Man figures, and a lot of them come with this little stand for the energy effects. And as you guys can see, this is much more of like what we're used to seeing from these acrylic stands. It's a lot more sturdy. It's got some rigidity to it. It's got a couple points where it'll bend. Well, I mean, it just popped off there.
And right around the same price point.
It is.
So it's not that bad. Now, just for poops and giggles, I grabbed a couple other Wolverines that we're going to take a look at real quick. We got the 80th anniversary that came with the Hulk, which was the first appearance Wolverine, which I like this Wolverine a lot. I really do. I love him. And I just hate pinned technology.
Yeah.
But that's because Hasbro ruined that for me. Like going pinless, I was like, wow, this is so much. Yeah,
they really did.
Yeah, they did.
As soon as they started making it that way, now I'm like, okay, now remake my whole collection this way.
Yeah, but you can see them next to each other. Of course, again, this Wolverine is a hulking beast of a Wolverine. This thing is insane. It's. I love how it looks. I gotta be honest. Now, I'm gonna grab one of my least favorite Wolverines. This might be controversial within the community. I absolutely hate this Wolverine, the Astonishing X-Men Wolverine. I think they really dropped the ball with this one. I mean, it looks fine, but the lack of boot cut is absolutely not done good. You can't get him in any great poses, and I don't know. I don't like it.
I'm just not a fan of the colors on it. The head sculpt's not very great. So yeah, I'm with you, Goldy.
Yeah, not a fan.
Yeah.
Now, I think we're gonna put this back together. Oh, Wolverine's hand was connected to my hand, which was, I don't know. I got a same thing. There we go. Yep, like that. Boom. And then we'll see if we can get like a yeah. There we go. So, I mean, you could make it like that, and it stands pretty okay.
Well, I mean, it functions well enough, for the short term. I just don't think it's going to last on my shelf in a good action pose with that stand. I think it's going to be something where I'm going to be making some modifications.
But it is a super cool effect now.
Oh, yeah, it's worthwhile to take the effort for that.
Let's get into the part we all been waiting for. The articulation breakdown. Yeah.
I like this part.
Oh, that was like taking a good shit. Anyway, so Wolverine is articulated as such. We're going to start at the feetsies. The feetsies, they move good. They move good.
They do.
They good move. They move good. And they go up, down, And they very nice. And I do like how the peg in there is black. How it fits when that goes down.
Oh, definitely.
I like
that.
that.
On the backside that it's black.
Yeah, I'm fine with it because I don't look at the back of his feet.
Yeah, I really don't.
But it looks good. Now, no boot cut.
Yeah, there was a real opportunity there for that.
Oh, I want to boo, but we'll get into that soon. It's fighting so hard. No boo. Okay. Double jointed knees that really bend. That's awesome.
They go the distance.
And on top of that, they don't look horribly awkward. My dog doesn't like FedEx trucks. So I love them.
Or UPS.
Yeah. So you do have a very nice thigh cut there. That's great. It's smooth like butter. Now, can Wolverine Van Damme? It's not bad, guys. It's not bad.
Hey, if I had thighs like that,
yeah,
and I got that low, I'd be impressed.
It's not terrible.
It's not.
It is not terrible at all. Now, let's talk about the thing that makes this Wolverine so amazing. This double jointed system here.
It's gorgeous.
I mean, he can go the distance.
Yeah, when you see how well he bends, that would make you think that the Silver Samurai's loincloth is what's really inhibiting that lower joint.
Yeah, and it's just so good. Even back, everything, slashing effect. Rah, rah, rah. But, it just is done so well. Now, if you did every single awesome figure like that, I wouldn't mind giving you $27.99 a figure. But right now it's getting hard, guys. It's getting rough out there. The inflation with everything, and it's just so picky choosies.
Yeah, when they're making characters that I like, but I am just so questioning how the quality and the final product of the figure is, that's a bad sign. I mean, Werewolf by Night, that's a good one. We've been talking about that one a lot. So
I have to buy it.
I know you do.
I don't wanna.
But I look at it and I'm just like, really?
I know that's what we got.
This is $27.99.
Like the Jada Toys Wolfman figure without the green shirt would be a great stand-in, like a better figure.
But yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, so let's get back.
We'll get back on track here.
So now
We're talking about this awesome figure.
He does not have typical butterfly joints. They are the extended peg that goes into a peg port back here, and the thing may affect people. That's the best I could tell you. This is a separate part that is underneath there, so you do get a really good range of motion. Arms can get up really well. Like, I mean, that's pretty good for those jumping forward, I'm going to slash you poses. Now, a lot of people were talking about the lack of a double jointed elbow, and it you know,
It goes over 90.
Yeah, it looks.
It's good enough for me, man.
And
it gives me what I want.
Yeah, you could get you could get him.
Oh yeah,
touching his chin. I mean,
yeah,
it's and yeah, so that's fine. But there is a swivel here, so it's a separate piece, and a piece plugs in here, and then the hands, of course, are on your standard swivel and spin. The head, thank you for not making it a ball peg head that was just a single barbell in there. I would have been angry because this head can go the distance. I mean,
yeah.
You know, he can go the distance.
Yeah, that's a properly done neck joint.
Yeah, and I mean, when it comes to getting your Wolverine in some pretty sick poses, this is the one you're going to want. And again, the hulking monster size of him, especially with these claws, is just so awesome.
Yeah, when they had the original prototype photos of the figure, I was just like, can we trust these? Or are they just going to throw a stylized head on another Wolverine body?
And I'm glad they didn't.
They so didn't.
I'm glad they went the distance.
It makes me excited to see more stylized figures of like this in the future, especially for the Marvel vs. Capcom stuff.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I mean, like even some of the other cartoons that may not necessarily be like the most widespread in the Marvel universe, but there's those of us that really like some of those designs.
As bad as that Nick Fury Punisher beat 'em up is, and I could say it's bad because I just played it with my son like 2 weeks ago on my PlayStation 4, 5, 7?
I think it's 5.
On my PlayStation 5 home entertainment system, brought to you by Sony. Give me the money. Anyway, so we just played it on that Marvel vs. Capcom collection, and it's a terrible game, yet fun. It's a lot of fun, but it's awful. But I'm still excited for the figures coming out. Like, right, I'm so excited.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, like that Punisher alone, I mean, it's fantastic. I mean, I like it better than the Bushwhacker 2-pack one because you get the white gloves. Yeah, he's got that blue hue to him, but whatever, man. It's a great looking figure.
It
really
works.
does.
So, bottom line on this Wolverine Silver Samurai 2-pack. Let's bring the Samurai back in. Let's bring the Samurai. Oh, wrong one.
Oh, wrong Samurai.
Wrong. Oh, that's the good one. Let me put
what are you doing over there?
Let me put his shoulder pads back on. I don't know where the other one is.
Samurai.
Where's the other one? I don't know, something. Let's put him. I'm missing it. Well, we'll put one on.
We lost our toys.
Oh no! Yeah, dude, for real. I don't know where it's at.
Yeah.
I better hit this pen and figure it out. I'll put him there, just like that. So, bottom line, bottom thoughts on Silver Samurai and Wolverine. Silver Samurai is a straight up C. He's a good figure, but he's not the best. And other characters I would have rather seen, I don't know, a Marvel vs. Capcom Rogue, a Marvel vs. Capcom Rogue with double jointed elbows, and yeah, that'd be so good.
Yeah.
A Marvel vs. Capcom Gambit. I mean, you could just retool that, but like Silver Samurai, he's fine. I get it. You put him with Wolverine, they're classic foes. I get it, but he's a C. This guy.
Yeah.
This guy's an A, man. He is an A.
If he's not the best, he's at least tied for the best.
Oh yeah, Juggernaut would be a close second.
Well, I'm saying among Wolverines from Hasbro.
I was saying for the Wave.
Oh, for the Wave?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but again, you're right, too. Like, him, Juggernaut, I mean, I don't know.
But the one that I'm excited for that I just picked up from my favorite store in the Chicagoland area, Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles, who will be having a grand reopening coming up in the end of November. Be sure to check them out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all the things that everybody does. I don't even think it's called. It's X now.
Is it X?
I'm old. I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, what I'm excited for is this set right here. I am excited for this.
Boom.
And you know why I'm excited for this? Because this cap, I get a cap with butterfly joints. They better work. They better work like butterfly joints. And the Venom's cool too, because I mean, he's basically a redo of this Venom with different forearms, which this was the Walmart exclusive 80th anniversary Venom, which I love because it looks like McFarlane. It does. It looks like McFarlane. But long story short, this review is going to be coming up in about a week. I'm going to knock it out for you guys, and we'll get into that. But other than that, the Wolverine Silver Samurai 2-pack is a must-own in my opinion, only for this Wolverine. This Wolverine's awesome. If you want a great Wolverine in your collection, I suggest getting yourself this guy. This has been your boy Goldy for Stuff and Things. As always, this is my boy Joe.
Thanks for having me here again, Goldie. Had a great time.
Dude, anytime. And we'll be seeing you guys real soon on Stuff and Things. Hey you! If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button. If you want to stay up to date on my current content, hit the notification bell. And if you want to help me keep the zombies at night, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Stuff